Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. Welcome back to Captain of Industry. Right, so for the last couple of episodes, we've been working on, I guess, like, improvements to everything. Nothing has made, like, a huge new difference. And the last episode, we got the fertilizer area up and running. We got acid production on the go, and this is about to become a bit of a disaster at some point. But anyway, we haven't yet got down to making some pretty major improvements. So some of the improvements that I want to start rolling out is the sawmill. I don't think that we have seen the first delivery of wood to the modules, although that will be happening quite soon. Also, what are you saying? There's no reachable terrain area? Well, we're just going to have to go and extend that, aren't we? Right, keep on digging down. I mean, this is going to be... Not quite sure what's going to happen with the water there. I don't know if water mechanics have been added into the game. I sure as heck hope not. But we'll see. Anyway, we've got this to build. Great, we'll get that built, and we should have plenty of wood very, very shortly indeed. But yeah, we've just been automating absolutely everything. This belt needs to be unpaused because we now no longer have a shortage of construction component level 2s. We only have a shortage of construction component level 3s. Ooh, look at this. It's got all of the wood that we could possibly want. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Oh, wow. It actually, like, properly unstacks the boat. Oh, wow. That is great. That is absolutely wonderful. Very, very cool, in fact. Okay, well, that's gonna get us a whole bunch of wood, and you know, no doubt that we're gonna be getting through that for a little while. I'm really hoping that we can fix our growth problems, our health problems as well. I mean, why is this? Do we not have enough water coming in here? Is that really the case? Oh, holy cow! We don't have enough. We don't have enough water coming out. That's the issue. Okay, well, let's dupe this and see if we can get another waste out. There we go. And let's just hope it's not a throughput issue. Throughput is 200 over 60. I mean, I think we'll be fine. If we're not, we can take some action. Oh, of course, we don't have any workers. We never have any flipping workers. There's always something, isn't there? There we go. Okay, not enough housing. Settlement overcrowded. Of course, of course. Get that upgraded, get that upgraded, get that upgraded. I mean, we go through housing very, very quickly. Either way, that's gonna fix this issue. That's good. We should have plenty of water now. Brilliant. Okay, so the fertility edicts are still on. That's fantastic. We've got the growth boost. Pickup cannot reach destination. Where the heck do you need to go? No. I don't want you to go there. I don't want any of these to be accessible, actually. Although, I mean, if these aren't accessible, then that might be a problem for accessing mechanical parts, but it's fine. Okay. What's the issue? We don't have any lab equipment? Yeah, we're consuming it too darned quickly. By the looks of it. Not much that we can really do about that. I mean, we need to get a second electric assembler. We're not going to do that at this moment in time because I'm just not really that bothered. Okay, we got vehicle management level 3. Salt production. I mean, yeah, we do need to get salt production. But more importantly than that, we need to get glass making. And even more importantly than that, we need to get recycling set up. We need to get proper, full-fledged recycling. We have the ability to get a recycling center. Where is it? Here. Waste sorting plant. That's right. Waste sorting plant. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. I mean, this is going to be a bit yikesy, really, isn't it? Sure. We'll build that there. Now, I have absolutely no idea how this works. Also, the output for the research lab is also supposedly recyclables. I have no idea if that is actually the case, but I guess we'll wait and see. Yep, construction component level 3s. They're still coming in. But yeah, not as fast as we need them to come in. Right. Okay. So that's one half the equation. We need to also make vehicle parts. Now we're already making vehicle parts over here. We've already got steel. We just need to get glass. Now let's have a little look at how we make glass, because it might have changed. Glass maker, molten glass gives us glass and slag. Okay, so how do we make molten glass then? That's the real question. Or glass mix, I guess. There we go. So blast furnace, glass mix plus coal gives us molten glass plus slag plus exhaust. Again, more workers. Oh, holy cow, we built this way quicker than I was anticipating. That's great news. Okay, well, this requires 45 workers. Holy cow. Right, well, I have no idea how we're going to figure this one out. Okay. Sure. Give that a punt, give that a punt. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, we need to get a second one of these, or we just upgrade it, actually. Yeah, let's upgrade that so that the ratio is slightly better. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, make that happen, and then we're good. Okay, truck, import, turn that off. And then see what happens here. Right, so we've got iron scrap, we've got copper scrap, we've got gold scrap, and we've got broken glass. Right. I mean, that's interesting. That is very, very interesting, because this is a brand new building. This is entirely brand new. Oh, I tell you what we also need to do, whilst I remember. Waste collection and biomass stuff, whatever it is. That there, biomass collection over here. Pause both of these from being built, because we really don't need it to be built as a priority. I'd like to prioritize that one instead. That'd be brilliant. And actually, to be honest, we need to get upgrades to all of this set up. That'd be really, really good. Right, so what's the issue now? It's concrete slabs by the looks of it. What's the... Oh, it's a slag issue. Huh. Yeah, it's absolutely a slag issue. So we have a slag pile over here, which should probably be fed back into the rest of the process. Also, we are, like, very, very good for iron right now. Yeah, so there's definitely a slag connection to be made over here. Between that bin and then this area here. Sand obviously has to be delivered by truck. But I tell you what, we are making an absolute ton of construction components. Loads and loads and loads of them. Could always do with more, but it's not bad for now. Okay, I mean, we have filled our output of iron scrap. I mean, is there anything that we could... I guess we could use iron scrap for here. It's not necessarily a bad idea. I don't know how long it's going to last us, though. That's the real question. So we do have the maintenance edicts as well, which we can replace. There we go. You know what? Let's just sort of roll with it. Let's see what this does. Yeah, take it like up here, round here, round here, round here, and in there. And instead of iron ore, let's pause that belt. And I tell you what, let's also copy this and paste that over there. Quick deliver that. That should just allow us Wow, we're going through this wood like crazy. That's bonkers. Yeah, we'll slowly but surely get rid of this wood pile. I'm assuming that iron scrap can be transported. I mean, it must be able to be transported by aggregate chute, if that's what the video game is telling us. Also, are we still good for rubber? We actually are. Yeah, this one. Well, I say this one. These two rubber factories are doing grand, and the basic distiller is doing fine too. Nice. We good for oil? We're pretty good for oil. Just about the right amount. Got loads and loads of diesel in reserve now since I linked up that oversight of an outflow pipe, which I just stupidly didn't do. So yeah, everything is looking not too bad at this moment in time. Let me guess, we got too much sulfur here. I don't know where we're gonna keep sulfur. I mean, we can tell it to be kept empty, but not super convinced that that's gonna make much of a difference. I also don't know if we can actually dump. Can we? Can we dump sulfur? I'll check in the mine control tower area. Yeah, we can't dump sulfur. So I'm gonna tell it to keep empty, and then it's not gonna take it anywhere. I mean, we can have a little look at sulfur recipes. Sulfur consumption. Rubber maker. Do we have a rubber maker? Hold up, we might be able to do that. Could make slag. I don't really want to make slag at all. Tofu and animal feed. Soybean plus water plus sulfur. Hardly uses any sulfur at all. To be fair. I mean, a rubber maker's not bad, right? We do have that. And it is a slightly better... It's a slightly better recipe. It means that we can cut coal out of the process. So we still need the diesel. And it's actually enough diesel. It's fine. Right, we'll see if we can try and get the sulfur over here. Ooh, that's a question. Oh, it needs to be plugged into this coal belt. Yeah, sure. Okay, remove products. Remove products. Actually, to be honest, we can just disconnect this entire section. Here we go, quick remove. And that will sort out everything. Remove products and remove products. Right, so everything is stable at the moment, so we should be fine. There's just a lot to be done. Right, so this is upgraded. It should be working constantly. So this is making 48 lab equipment every 60 seconds. Wow. And we're only using 24. Well, that's great. Happy days. As long as we're able to keep up that level, then we're good. This research lab can almost be upgraded as soon as we get a few more bits of lab equipment. That's fine. Copper-wise, what's our issue with copper? We really shouldn't have an acid issue with copper. No, we got plenty of acid. Missing input. Yeah, it's copper plates. It is copper plates indeed. Let's get some more trucks assigned there. In fact, maybe it's more excavators that we actually need, but... whatever. It is what it is. Right, fertilizer should be fine as well now that we've got the... Oh god, what's the issue now? Now it's water again? Okay, I mean, I think I'm just going to bring across a water pipe, just as sort of a bit of redundancy, right? To me, that seems pretty reasonable to do. Here's what we're going to do. Hold on. Which one's the water pipe? It is... Oh, goodness me, it's this one. Yeah. This one here. Alright, cut that out. Toot toot. go, and... Oh, it's going to be messy regardless of what happens. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This oil area does need to be flipping purged, doesn't it? Really, really does. Okay, well, we got plenty of Unity. Let's do it. Just get it built. Right, we need priority input from here. But if not, then we'll take water from the storage tank. It's pretty much just that simple. That does cut this area off, so we're going to have to get another one of these, which we can do. It's fine. Get that filled up. Okay. We've got too much flippin' ammonia, so clearly the recipe is off somewhere. Missing input. What's the issue? There should be no missing inputs. Ah, there is a tiny little bit of coal. There we go. Get the products removed, and that should be fine. Also, the ship bridge has now been built, or now been researched even. So why don't we look at getting that upgraded? Ship bridge level 2. That's actually easy enough. Ship has to be repaired first, but we can do that without much delay at all. Man, look at this pipe. Look at this stupidly long pipe. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I'm worried that we might still have a little bit too much sulfur, but that's a problem for another day. Okay, so that's fine. That's all looking good. That's great. We still need to get this research lab up and running. How are we doing? No, we need to store iron scrap. There we go. And you need to be doing iron scrap instead of iron ore. And it needs to be... Oh, this actually exhausts less. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool, in fact. I don't know how much of the process I'm going to be able to run from just this setup, but I mean, like, let's start replacing that. I mean, we can just get trucks to run it across for now. We have 180, and we got loads and loads and loads of recyclables. Yeah, we do want to create a belt. But that's not half bad. That's not half bad at all. So that's going to mean that less pressure is on the copper mines, and also less pressure... Well, there's more pressure on the trucks, unfortunately. So produced last month was 47 over 60 seconds. And we use 48 over 60 seconds. That's not a bad amount to go with, to be honest. Now, if we were to unpause these... Actually, I tell you what, this is a stupid place to build the biomass. Biomass will cancel. And build the biomass over here. Because let's face it, the biomass is going to feed into the... Yeah, it feeds into compost or something somehow anyway, which is what we need in order to make organic fertilizer, so that's what we're just going to deal with. It seems like our fields are being well fertilized at the moment. Although there has been no delivery of fertilizer for a wee while. It's looking good though. It's an output for our sulfur. That's wonderful. Yeah, we do need more... We do need more oil. I would like to get more... oil rig stuff, etc. Right, let's get this bridge upgraded. There we go. How are we doing for wood? Yeah, surprisingly, we're doing okay. Oh, wait, what? This is weird. Don't know why this didn't build previously, but... Yeah, there we go. That's super, super weird. Okay, pickup cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to go? Trying to get over to here. For mechanical components. That should be turned off. Thought I did turn that off. That can be kept on. If it needs to be. Yeah, nobody can reach the mechanical components. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, so nobody can reach mechanical components. That needs to be addressed. Also, we need to flip and get big vehicles today. I need to focus up and get big vehicles done. Mechanical components, they're literally just iron. I wonder if we can maybe do something about that. Also, this is pretty darn slow, to be honest. Recycling efficiency, 25%. Efficiency can be increased via research and edicts. Okay. Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure that this is going to stick around. This recycling plant is obviously kind of cool. Oh, you idiot potato. Copper scrap. There we go. There we go. Instead of. That's perfect. Yeah, okay. So the bridge, we need to make mechanical components accessible for somebody. I don't know where. Electronics are available here. But I wonder if we can maybe... It's a bit cheeky to do, but... literally just this. Yeah, okay, there we go. We'll do that because vehicle components aren't usually that required. No valid destination. Oh yeah. I had actually forgotten that we had these trucks doing what they were doing. Yeah, let's unassign like most of them, I guess. Not only is that going to free up resources, I mean, it's just going to be super, super useful. We can stick another unit storage in here if we need to. Right, research, we're done. We've done naphtha processing. That's great. Fertilizer level 2. Fertilizer plus limestone plus sulfur. Let's do that because we have excess sulfur. Let's try and get rid of it. Naphtha reforming. Cracking unit, we'll get that added to the Q2. Need to start building more. Ooh, let's get a chicken farm as well. And fermentation. Why the heck not? Yeah, I need to just get more stuff. Lots and lots more stuff. Right, so air pollution is quite high. Water pollution, disease. Disease is unpreventable. Cannot be avoided. It is what it is. Our Unity isn't a great place at the moment. That's for sure, though. That is really, really true. Right. Let's get this zonked up, as they say. Let's get this supercharged. There we go. See if that makes a difference. Still think we will, unfortunately, not have enough. Yeah, unfortunately, don't think that we're going to have enough resources to run an entire industry on recyclables, but it's fine. Right, let's put this as... Actually, tell you what, I mean, if the trucks are perfectly willing to just export this, then that's fine. I mean, if we pause waste collection, will that mean that they'll start going into recyclables? I don't know. Biomass, we are not doing anything with biomass at the moment. Waste is going to start to build up. Yeah, it's already starting to build up. We'll have to unpause, and that'll reset it back down to 0. Yeah, okay. Ship modifications complete. Oh, look at that. Looks great. Right, can we go a little bit further? Not enough fuel. No. No. No, we're not allowed to go any further. Okay, well, that was Oh, the crew are now loaded. No, still can't go any further. I mean, that's fine. Ship engines. Yeah, let's get that added to the queue as well. That's good. Okay. Also, anything that would allow us to reduce our pollution, so anything to process the wastewater would be quite nice as an ability. I would like that a lot. Also, we need to get some new farming cycle stuff up and running. 14% due to lack of fertility. Was delayed 0 months due to lack of water. Nice. Should we get some corn? Corn or soybeans? I mean, we can have a look. Let's have a look. Right, so what can we do with corn? Corn mash in a mill? We can... Corn plus water gives corn mash and animal feed, or corn can immediately be converted to animal feed. Corn mash, what can corn mash be used for? Can make ethanol? That doesn't seem super useful to me at the moment. Soybeans, on the other hand, make animal feed, and they can also make tofu. Now, is tofu a brand new, like, food type thing? It absolutely is. Yeah, it totally is. It counts as a source of protein, which is good, and that would allow us to actually get... yeah, that would allow us to get something brand new. To be fair, I think I really need to redo this whole sort of system a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so what I need to do... So I'm assuming that tofu / soybeans or whatever are gonna come out of... Are gonna come out on the belt, maybe? How do I check that? I can check it... Loose storage. It is loose storage. Okay, so it actually comes out the aggregate chute along with corn. It seems that only vegetables actually come out this way. Come out on the belt. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we have a lot of fertilizer here. This is very, very good. Okay, let's ditch the potatoes. Soybean. Ah, hold on. Target 100. There we go. That should be... Soybean, corn. Soybean again, that's 2.8. It's not quite what we were looking for. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. Also, the harvest cycle is slightly different, so it's slightly different for potatoes. 7.5. Yeah, so the more we play around with it, the more complicated it's going to get. I mean, we want to grow more vegetables, and that's, to be honest, something that we're not actually doing. We don't actually grow enough vegetables, and I've sort of just left it. But let's try bump it up now. Let's get some soybeans. I think that's good. Potato, vegetable, soybean. This can certainly be replaced. We'll get that to be soybean as well. Because there's no point. I mean, it shouldn't... So if we go from this... I mean, this goes from 3 points... This goes from 9.7 potatoes to 8.3. It says that that's going to be the case, but I think that might assume the fertility equilibrium drops down. But I'm not necessarily sure that that will be the case. Right, let's take this out. And we'll use, for the first time, a U-shaped sorter. Very exciting, actually. Right. So. Right. Product set to be filtered. Now, the real question is... I think we're filtering soy. And then, of course, we're also going to filter corn. Okay, we can do two at the same time. That's pretty great. Right, let's see if this actually works. Right, so... If it's potatoes, which it is, I mean, it doesn't really look like potatoes. There we go. Potatoes go straight through. That's brilliant. It's also probably latitude to get more, in general, to get more fields? Yeah. Okay. Can we replace this with soy and soy? It's gonna lower our, or it says it's gonna lower our production a little bit. I think I'm willing to give it a crack, to be honest. Actually, am I? 9.7? I mean, takes it down to 8.8. Maybe we just absolutely, like, run it dry. I mean, it's absolutely going to be brutal. But it's going to give us loads and loads of wheat production, even if it does mean that the entire ground is going to be destroyed. Right, so soybeans and corn and stuff can come out of here. Excellent. What do we got here? We got soybeans. Right. Let's have a little look. So, sulfur, I mean, we're going to move it by truck, I guess. Plus water. Let's do it like... We'll do it here, I suppose. Right. Copy, paste that over there. Get a loose storage bin. So we're actually going to have to place down another U-shaped sorter, because we're going to want to filter off only soybeans. There we go. That's going to be stored here. Great. Let's also get a sulfur storage. Sulfur storage bin, and then where on earth do we make these things? A food processor. Also limestone, also water. Well, that's fine. Limestone, and then the water we can just add from here. There's water everywhere. There's water in enough places. Okay. Let's let the video game build out that infrastructure. Food processor. Can literally only build one thing at the moment. One recipe. Limestone. How on earth does limestone go into making tofu? Excuse me? There we go. Good stuff. And let's finish this. Good, get it done. Now, corn. I'm still not sure what we're going to do with corn. So, let's stockpile it. Right here. And hope that we didn't create a food crisis in the process. Right, there is still a need for more fertilizer, though. What's the issue? Still some organic fertilizer left in the mix. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, actually. We need to figure out a way to get that out. I wonder if we maybe have, like, bespoke fields that are dedicated to organic fertilizer and nothing else. Yeah, that needs to be worked on. That needs to be worked on for sure. Okay. Right. Well, we should be able to make what we need to make. Water is being added. That's, I mean, that's fine for now, but also not fine. There we go. Let's build another crazy, awful looking pipe. Animal feed. I mean, at the moment, animal feed is just going over here to be turned into compost. I mean, we're gonna get a chicken farm kind of soon. Fertilizer level 2. I mean, we're ready to go on fertilizer level 2 pretty much immediately. We can actually boost the fertility of the ground as well. Let's pause this pipe. Let's not actually get any organic fertilizers. Naphtha reforming. I think I kind of want to prioritize the chicken farm, to be honest. Naphtha reforming is important, but let's do chicken farm, then naphtha, then... I really don't know. Rubber maker, ethanol plus sulfur is rubber. Oh my goodness, that's such a great recipe. Water plus ethanol is steam, and that's corn mash. Holy cow. Well, we're going to get that. And then we're going to get ship engine as well. Okay, good. Good. Right, so. Tofu. It's time for tofu. Let's get that over there. And bring it down over here. Can't reach destination. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to reach destination. To be fair, I mean... We're just going to bring this back. Yeah, let's just... Really don't like this. We're just elevating instead of building a ramp, a proper ramp. But I don't really feel like building a proper ramp right now. And export is off. Recover you. That should be fine. Now, tofu. The belt of truth. Oh, nope, not there. No, not there. Cancel. There we go. Nice. Okay, so hopefully in all this we should get more vegetables. I think I added some more vegetable cycles to the mix. Yeah, I think I did. Although maybe we could do with like an extra... Could do with like an extra one of these. We have 89 workers that are currently available. It's a fairly large number. Sure. Let's queue up 2 extra. Ugh, animal feed. Come on. There we go. Turn that off. We don't need it. We really don't. Small excavator has no fuel. Would it really kill for us to assign another truck to refueling? Probably not. Where are you going? Ah, yes, I forgot that had to be supplied manually. Right, pause this. Redo. Redo that bit of belts. And then, yeah, do it again. There we go. Quick deliver. Okay, that should work now, right? He says, he hopes. Potentially not. Right, that is a problem. That is a problem. I mean, the solution, I suppose... Yeah, materials are never going to be removed on that. Cancel that. Unpause this. Quick build that. Request sulfur. This is a very, very messy solution, let me tell you. There we go. Farmers, no crops assigned. Yep, we'll get to that in just a sec. Don't worry. Unpause here. Beautiful. Excellent, excellent stuff. Okay. So, that's the sulfur. That's great. Limestone we should be fine for too. Really? Not fine for limestone? Come on. Come on. Just as we fixed sulfur, honestly. Right, try again. Either way, though, that's our protein, right? Tofu? Okay, don't know why I didn't just auto-select there. It's fine. Right. Can we go through here? Yeah, try that instead. There you go. Okay. Much better. Finally. After all that. After all that faff. Okay. So this is probably going to be bad for the potatoes. Probably. But it's going to be good for everything else. Absolutely good for everything else. Plus, we're now able to satisfy another Unity demand. We have a Unity cap of 152. We actually can properly... We can properly think about getting another industrial edict up and running. Fuel saver level 2, for example. Why not? No reason not to, I guess. Right. So, chicken farm is being worked on. That's great. We'll undoubtedly need the animal feed for stuff on the chicken farm. Probably, he says. But that's fine. Right. What do we need over here? Yeah, not sure what I want your crops to be, actually. I think we just want a mix of potatoes, veggies, and soy. Although, that being said, I mean, we do need corn. We do need corn, because corn is gonna be hella used in ethanol. So maybe just like a mix of... Tell you what, copy this. Apply it to both there and there. And then instead of this, we'll do potatoes. Right, so yeah, literally just rotate them around. Very, very simple. We're also fertilizing by truck, which is, I'm afraid, a no-no. It's fine for now, though. So this may end up causing some issues. With driving. I think I need to go... Yeah, I need to go under the bridge here. Under the bridge here. Down. Nice. Oh. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cancel that and do it again. Right, do the belt first, it's fine. Right, we'll do this. Soybeans, lack of water. Yeah, we haven't set up the water infrastructure yet. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, now water and fertilizer should be pretty easy gigs, really. Hold on. I have absolutely no idea which pipe is which. That's fertilizer, that's water. Okay, we'll do the fertilizer first then. There we go. This is going to cause an issue. Yep, definitely going to cause an issue. Go, quick deliver that. Right, now that was fertilizer, now this is water. No. Okay. There, nice. Okay, I think that's everything. It should all just work. Famous last words. Famous last words. But we shall see. Tofu's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty darn good. Certainly for an extra little bit of unity, it's not half bad. I don't think we quite get enough, but again, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so vegetables, yep, and tofu, yep, we need more of, but that's fine. Right, so chicken farm. I have never seen the chicken farm before. It's brand new. It is brand new. So it's presumably in here. I mean, what's the chicken recipe? I love this. I love this thing. Chicken carcass. Food processor. Meat and meat trimmings. Right. But how do I make chicken? Does it say? It has to be. Enables to raise chickens for eggs and meat. Chickens need to be provided with water and animal feed. Okay, so it says right there. So what, like here? I mean, if we've got like animal feed by the boatload, we might as well get it over here, right? Sure, let's give that a punt. So then we what? Outputs are eggs. And okay, this is like really complicated. This is like brand new mechanics right here. Okay, let's remove this. Get a U-shaped balancer in here. We'll get a conveyor to go in there. Yep, quick remove that. And we'll get the output to go over here. And the other output to go over there. Nice. Right, who can't reach the destination? What do you need? Animal feed. Of course, of course. Is that truck just gonna stay there filled with animal feed? Let's go take it to the chicken farm or something. Okay, auto import, turn that off. Auto export, turn that off. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we need eggs, supposedly, from a village. How do we do that? Ooh. Animals will be transported to your farm immediately. Animals were delivered to your farm. Oh my goodness, we actually just caught chickens. Holy cow, okay. Oh, this is weird, dude. This is brilliant but weird. Okay. So we're already seeing our population grow, which is great. But we're not going to enable slaughtering yet. When enabled, a red slider appears. Okay. So we want to slaughter, like, up to here? Not enough maintenance. Also, what on earth is that? I've not seen that notification in, like, ages. What's the issue? Missing input? It's iron, supposedly, but we've got plenty of iron. Also, we are maxed out on red construction components, so we should really try and fix that. There we go. There we go. Do all that. Get that all upgraded. That's fine. That will mean that we're going to make far more, far more components. Which will make a difference. Will make a difference. I might need to Unity boost these for a little while. I mean, to be fair, we do have the Unity to justify doing that, so... Sure. Whatever. Whatever. Also, steel, as it turns out, we have got not enough of this stuff. Yeah, it turns out that my dream of having... My dream of having an absolutely entirely iron scrap-fed system was not to last. We're picking up recyclables. Also, this biomass. I need to do something about the biomass. I'll tell you what, let's reconfigure this area first. Not quite sure how I'm going to handle this yet, but in the short term, the solution is to do this and then re-enable that and turn that back to iron ore. Also enabling that and enabling that too. Okay, so that's going to at least solve part of the problem of not having enough steel. That's good. This is also looking good. Let's get this upgraded so we can do some labs, slightly quicker rate. Can't reach destination. Right, we'll just quick build that so that I don't have to find a way for my trucks to get into the lab equipment storage area. Right, we're doing okay for copper though. I think we're doing okay for copper. Yep, that looks nice. Maintenance area is still Unity boosted. We could probably do with turning that off. There we go. If it turns out that we need to reboost it again, we can do that, but I'm not super bothered. Right, next thing, let's sort out... What is it? The biomass into compost thing? We could just actually do it from this same mixer here. How are our chicken population doing? It's growing. It's producing a whole bunch of eggs. Do we eat the eggs? We do. We can eat the eggs. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what I really expected there. Of course you can eat eggs. It's pretty standard stuff, really. Okay, quick build. I'm in the mood to quick build today. Right, so it's going to get yet more compost, which is great. We are filled to the brim with compost. I wonder if we can convert one of these fields to run solely on organic fertilizer. Also, we can push the fertility target higher. That's one of the things, funnily enough, about fertilizer. I haven't really commented on, but fertilizer can get pushed to 100 and something %. Hold on, where was it? Harvest stats? No, fertilizer's overview. That was right. Fertilizer 2. Yeah, so max fertilization's 120%. One fertilizer, and the organic fertilizer is only 100%. So this is up to 140%. This one's up to 120%. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, okay, let's just let the compost, like, start to backpile. There's no real need to fix it. I think, again, I hope that this is just reducing the amount of waste that's coming out. I hope that's the case anyway. Recyclables. It says it's working. That's good. I have no idea if that's actually the case. But we will see. We will see. Ethanol. Can we make ethanol yet? No, not yet. Not yet. We're working on it, though. And now that we've got our extra lab up and running, boy, oh boy, that's going to be nice. Boom. Unpause. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be huge for us. That is going to be huge. Okay, so what's the issue here? Missing input coal? Is there an issue with access to coal? A little. Little bit. There we go. Cut away some of this. Cut away some of that. Cool. Farm could not store all the corn after harvest. Oh, yeah. I have not linked that up yet, have I? Yeah, it's my bad. I should not have let that one go. Good stuff. Okay, still don't have enough maintenance. Do we need to add an additional maintenance thing? Also, what are you doing? Oh, I see. Recyclables. Yeah, I mean, we need to process this whether we want to or not. Couldn't reach destination? What? Just pick another one then. Okay, naphtha reforming we got done. Naphtha processing we got done. Fertilizer level 2 we got done. Fertilizer level 2 we can actually legitimately make pretty easily. I think it's in a mixer, right? Yeah, we can make that pretty easily. Let's do it. Here. Where is it? Right. We'll nab ourselves. U-shaped conveyor here. And one of those. Limestone, keep full. Oh, yet another area ruined by accident. That's fine. We'll just have to build yet another little bridgey thing here. There we go. Quick deliver. Beautiful. Good stuff. Okay. It's going to get us the fertilizer. It's going to get us the sulfur. Do we have enough sulfur? I have no idea. Let's not keep that empty. I suppose it depends on how much rubber we're actually making. Okay. Not enough food in the chicken farm. I suppose the chickens are going to start to die then, if that's the case? Oh, I actually need to be prioritizing output over there. That's really true. Right. Flour as well. I mean, holy cow, we're just not eating enough bread. I think we've just got too much wheat coming in. Right, are our chickens going to start to die? It's the real question. We do have a very slight amount of food processor stuff coming out here. Animal feed. What can we do to make more animal feed? The process of making corn mash, which we will be able to do very, very soon, is going to allow us to make animal feed. Soybeans make animal feed? I mean, everything makes animal feed as a byproduct. We really just need to wait until we get fermentation, right? It's only 2 animal feed, though, so... It's a bit yikesy. Also, this is a bit of a mess. Yeah. Okay, upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. We need to start using the bigger silos. No reason not to. Right, maintenance is becoming a real freaking problem. My chickens are thus far refusing to die, though. That's great. It's great news. Happy with that. Right, yeah, get this area upgraded. That's nice. Vegetables, yeah, we still have no vegetables. That's fine. Maintenance. Do we just literally not have enough? Literally just do not have enough mechanical components coming in. 24 every 60 seconds. We make 12 every 60 seconds. We had a second one of these. Is that literally all that we make? Yep, and... Oh, hold on. Steel makes us... 12 steel makes us 24 mechanical parts. I do not think that I'm averse to that. I think that might be a very, very good deal. We'll see if we can make... We'll see if we can make this work. But again, like, we need more steel by the looks of it. Yeah, we got a lot of demand for steel right now. There's probably still, yeah, a little bit in the storage there, but not really. Small excavator has no reachable. Oh boy. Huh. So that's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a real thing. Holy cow. Did we lose small excavators? What happened to them? Jeez Louise, what the heck happened here? This is wild. Okay, I'm gonna be really, really careful with water. I need to clearly do some experimentation. Because this is freaky. Remember when I said earlier I really hope that... Oh, holy cow, they're stuck over here. They were teleported out. There we go, okay. Pickups also got stuck over here. I don't know if there's any way that we can salvage that. Chickens look like they're still fine. Holy cow, that was bonkers. That was absolutely crazy. Okay, we should have upgraded our corn silos here. That's good. All the food is coming through now. That's wonderful, excellent. Compost, yep, that's fine. Let me finish this area out first, eh? Right, good. Quick delivery. Truck export, truck import off. Make sure it's all off. And then we will start importing fertilizer level 2 from here instead. Aha, just beat you to it. Sorry, bud. There you go. Right, keep full. Fertilizer level 2. And then we need to find somewhere. I mean, I guess the wheat fields wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. just to turn into, I guess, some like organic farming operation. Sure, let's do that. Nice. Don't know why I keep pausing. No real reason for me to. Okay. Up and along. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. There was a connection there. Albeit very briefly. There we go. That's where we want it to go. Quick remove that. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Are we going to be able to sustain this amount of fertilizer? I'm not sure. I'm really, really not sure. Okay. So all the fertilizer is going to go pouring into this area, this field. That's good. Going to max out at 100, as it should. And we'll see if that's enough. We'll see if that's what it needs to be. Okay. Biomass is still chugging away. Excellent. It's the priority output that it should be. Brilliant. Fermentation is now done. Fermentation tank. Cool. Are we using the oxygen here? We are using the oxygen, but it's actually not all the oxygen, so we should be able to drag a little bit from there. Okay. Corn mash. Ooh, hold on. How do I make corn mash? Hadn't made it quite yet. Corn mash is made in a mill. Okay. I did know that. I had just forgotten. Right, that's a mill. Is it going to be enough? Have a little check. Right, we're also putting quite a lot of pressure on this water system here. I think we can handle it. Good. Next we get a fermentation tank. Corn mash is probably what, like an aggregate? Animal feed, that is useful. Corn mash is a liquid. There you go. Okay, and then we'll just sort of feed this across. There we go, and see if that works. And then all of a sudden, bada bim, bada boom, we are going to be making ethanol. I have no idea how long it's going to last, how long it's going to take to make, but that'll be us. Get a smokestack right over there. And then ethanol. I mean, ethanol is used to make rubber, if I can recall. Consumption, yep, used to make rubber. Also used in gas boilers. But for now, I mean, it's not necessarily the best use of corn. Or maybe it is the best use of corn. I don't know. Also, maybe animal feed. It's not bad as like an animal feed sort of thing to do. Yeah, I mean, corn would make 66 animal feed. It's not bad. I feel like we could really do I feel like we could really do like another little system here. Hold on, I'm gonna just give this a little punt. Right, get one of those. Grab one of these. Yep, and we'll use corn here, and we'll grab one of these little U-shaped bouncers, which I enjoy using so much and really are unbelievably mission critical to the game. There we go. I know the chicken farm doesn't have enough food. I'm working to fix that right now, video game. Right, priority output is over here. But if we do happen to have too much corn, then we'll head over here. And the good news is, because we already have an animal feed delivery system, we should be able to get it to where it needs to go very, very easily. Right. Okay, so even though we've added... Yeah, we've added extra food sources, doesn't really feel like our population is any better off food-wise. We're not meeting vegetables. We are kind of meeting tofu. We've got loads and loads of carbs. I mean, we've got too many flipping things of wheat. I mean, we really do. We're also completely out of organic fertilizer. Who saw that one coming, eh? And even other fertilizer. I thought we'd kind of have a bit more of that by now. What do we need? Regular fertilizer? What's the issue? Sour water? Is that really it? Yeah, I mean, we're kind of at the behest of the oil rig, really, aren't we? Let's get that upgraded. I don't think that that's going to hurt at all. It's going to be a little bit of a... In fact, actually, it's not going to be bad because we've got plenty of red construction components. So that is no big deal. Waste sorting plant, I mean, I'm perfectly content just to let this sort of build up and then manually just sort of toggle this back on. It's probably not the most ideal way of doing things, but until I can work out some way to sort of squeeze it into the mix, I feel like it's just gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine to do. Right, so we've got naphtha processing, dealt with fertilizer already, naphtha processing and naphtha reforming, both of which we're gonna do, but we're probably gonna do in the next episode. Animal feed, we have got an absolute ton of animal feed. Holy cow, look at this corn. Look at this corn. That is bonkers, dude. That is absolutely bonkers. That's a crazy, crazy, crazy amount of animal feed. Wow, that is great. That is great news. Okay, do I want to buy some more chickens? I think I kind of do, you know. Where are the chickens? Yeah, trade me some chickens. Also, glass. That might not be the craziest idea. We'll pay Unity to establish this contract, so I mean, we could do it. Okay, let's go and get the cargo delivery to the oil rig. See what happens over there. This is so messy, by the way. I have no idea how we fix this. I don't even know if this is actually fixable. It's got something to do with retaining walls. I know about that much. Yeah, prevents the terrain from collapsing. Vehicle barriers. Would I really care about that? Do I really care about that? Not really. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the use case is for that, but it's okay. Right, we'll start work on power generation. Not particularly bothered about that. Get large storage. That's cool too. Yeah, keep on keeping on. My iron situation is a little less than ideal. But the oil rig is going to get upgraded. That's wonderful. We can actually... Ooh, we can throw more workers into it. That's a lot. yeah, that is a heck of a lot. Heck of a lot of workers that we have at the moment. And we still have... Oh, housing is full. I was going to say we have maxed out everything. Right, well, certainly, now the priority becomes housing. And then it becomes power generation, and then it becomes everything else. Cool. Okay, well, we've got the ship engine done as well, which I am going to get upgraded. We'll start the process of upgrading that, and we'll end the episode, because that's it for now, ladies and gents. Next time, more people, hopefully. More people onto the oil rig, if I can remember to do so. And hopefully, more fun. Always more fun. Maybe even figuring out this recycling plant and getting that to sort of work as part of the puzzle. Hopefully chickens as well. I mean, we need to figure out chickens and get that all sorted, but that'll happen quite soon. Right. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. My name, of course, has been Potato. I'll see you next time. Bye.